Yes, Jack McGinnis, everybody. We have Eric Willis coming up next. He's also going to do some comedy for you. And Laura's got the sign-up sheet, so I can make sure I get that name right. Yeah, that's right, Eric Williams. My fault. I'm terrible with names. So, Eric Williams, take it away.
Hey, Catacombs, give it up for Mike.
Sure.
Guy running the show, doing this tonight. He does trivia on Tuesdays, karaoke Wednesday, Sundays. Come out and get drunk. Secondly, give it up for yourselves.
Well, I'll come back.
A little bit, man. You can play up there. You're supposed to. Have some self-esteem. That was half-hearted, but I'll take it.
Bye. Good luck.
I'm Eric Williams. Let's begin.
Bye.
Poverty can really change your perspective on the world. Like most of you guys here tonight, if you were leaving at the end of the night and you were nearly hit by a drunk driver, you would be angry. You would be livid because that guy almost hit you. And hospitals are creepy. But if the same exact thing happened to a homeless guy, he's gonna be furious, man. He's gonna be so angry. He's gonna be angrier than you because that guy almost struck him. And hospitals have food. Swear I win everybody over. Show how likable I am. Christian evangelist Pat Robertson of the 700 Club. That would be me. Just sit it down. I'll get to it. Quesadillas are awesome. Eat one. Christian evangelist Pat Robertson just announced that he is in favor of the legalization of medical marijuana. You can clap if you want. Or don't, fuck it. I read that and I said out loud, wow, I must be really fucking high. Because it sounds like I agree with Pat Robertson. I mean, this is the same loon that said that, like, 9/11 was proof that God hates gays. Like, that's ludicrous. It's like if I were like, I've got proof that God hates straights. Children. Actually, that makes a lot more sense, but I know that God does not hate homosexuals. I know this, people in the corner. Because if God really hated the gays, Ground Zero would not have been the Twin Towers. It would have been a Ricky Martin concert. Yeah, fucking responders would have been sifting through like chapstick and glitter for weeks. And people would have been like, oh my God, AIDS and jumbo jets? God really does hate the gays for living La Vida Loca. But that didn't happen because God doesn't hate gays, Pat Robertson. God knows they're not going to get abortions. Like I said, I've proved my likability. Everyone here wants to sleep with me now.
Oh, yeah.
Not really. You ever hooking up with someone for the first time? Things are going really well. When out of nowhere they stop, they look you straight in the eye and they go, I want you to know I'm not a slut. I didn't know how to respond to that. Like, I don't know if this is code for we're not gonna have sex, or code for we don't need to use condoms. Like, I don't know if I should be like, I didn't think you were a slut, or are you sure? Like, I was in the debate club, you guys fucking hate me, come on, unwind. We can laugh, or start throwing things, preferably the first, like, I do know that in that situation you shouldn't say, so I'm only getting a hand job. That is a horrible, horrible move. Because you'll only get a hand job. And nobody wants that. Come on. Honestly, not after middle school. So my brother's gay. And it was awkward when I found out because it was right after he had sex for the first time inside of the church closet. So he actually like came in the closet before he came out of the closet. And I was like, Chris, of course I still love you, but you have to use a towel before we hug. I just got a strict no love stains in my Kodak Moments policy. Like I said, loving me, everyone. But so Don't Ask, Don't Tell got repealed, and I called him up, you know, and I was like, hey, Chris, like, congratulations. He was like, actually, Eric, I'm disappointed, because before, if I got drafted, I just had to go and sing The Sound of Music. Didn't even have to be the Julie Andrews part, and they'd just be like, yep, go home. Now, I have to convince them I'm Muslim. And do you know how hard that is with a name like Chris Williams? It's fucking tricky. I was driving through Indiana, and there was a billboard that said, Jesus Saves, brought to you by Tom Raper RVs. Yeah, it was exactly there, 149A, yeah. And I was just like, seriously? Like, you guys can't get a better sponsor for Christ? Like, that guy is in the most need of a name change since, like, Anthony Weiner. Like, he's basically selling vans with tinted windows, except they also count as houses, so you need a search warrant. That might have been funnier if I said houses instead of hounces, or if there was a real punchline. So I don't believe that abortion is murder. Like, I don't. Because in my mind, that would make miscarriage manslaughter. And I don't think there should be a situation where I can be arrested for using a trampoline as a deadly weapon. You guys, I'm Eric Williams. Thank you. Have a good night. Give it up for Mike. Look me up on Facebook. Peace.
All right, thank you very much, sir. I would say wonderful, but that seems like an inappropriate word. Very good. All right, Eric Williams and Jack McGinnis, everybody. Give it up for both of them. All right, we're going to switch it back over. Let's change gears. Let's change gears back over to the music happening. We have Mac up here. Mac.
Thank you very much.
Mac. There he is.
What's up,